Good morning, everybody. So this is not a Minion bus build video. Mindy, who's over there, is up at the shop and we're getting ready to go grab a new project bus, potentially. A bus showed up on Facebook Marketplace. It's a 4-window, 7.3 Powerstroke, only 166,000 miles, and dude just had the transmission rebuilt 10,000 miles ago. Prime candidate from San Diego, no rust. So it's like, these are the buses that I kind of look out for. One showed up and we're going to go look at it and possibly buy it right now. So we're gonna head over to Bend. It's super thank you to Mindy, and she'll be in this one too. Let's see if we end up with a new project bus today. Got them dollar bills. Let's go. Oh, that's not it.
No?
No.
Oh, well.
Okay, so we just got to the spot. We're meeting dude. He has it at a storage spot, which I'm assuming is right here. We're waiting for him to show up, and then we're gonna check this bus out and make sure it is what it's supposed to be. So we're just waiting now.
JB Power.
Hi, is Jeff available?
He is here, but he is indisposed right now. Is there a number I can have him call you back at?
Yeah. Just have him call Isaac, and then
okay.
Let me know when you're ready for the number.
Well, morning.
What's up?
I wanted to put, it was on E, so I wanted to put
A little bit in there.
a little bit in there, and I left the gas cap, dude.
It's okay.
And the problem is, when you go and you give them the info for the vehicle, the gas cap doesn't fit. So you got to go there and have them just start giving you one by one and go out there until you find something. But
And then the transmission being rebuilt is a huge plus.
yeah.
So it must have went out on you when you had it.
Yep. I was driving it home after I bought it, and it started slipping.
Yeah.
I took it into a shop, and they go, oh yeah. And they're like, here you go. And I took it out, and it still was doing it, and I took it back to them, and they go, yeah, we can't figure it out. There's all that stuff. Here are the oil changes.
I have a YouTube channel, my bad. Is it cool if we film?
Oh yeah, for sure, awesome. For no reason at all.
4,000.
4,000 bucks. And it wasn't the transmission, and then they handed me back a broken bus.
Look at that. This is wild. So did you get it straight from the school district?
Yes, direct. I was the first donor after the school district.
Holy bones. So I don't usually buy them private.
Yeah.
Does the brake light not go off?
It doesn't go off, no. It just, I think it's a ground wire or something. I haven't looked down there yet.
And you drove it up here from Reno?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back down. It doesn't gradually do it or anything.
So, lien holder, no. Yeah, and then if you could just like date it and just write hot.
Cool. Good doing business, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I really want to see what you guys turn it into.
I mean, just bought another bus. It's a 4-window, 7.3 Powerstroke. We're gonna get it back to the shop and then we'll do like a little walk around tour of it. But it was a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So stoked. We're gonna head back.
And it's an ex-party bus.
All right, we're back at the shop. As you can tell, I bought the next project bus, and Mindy rolled with me all the way over to Bend to go grab it. Shout out, Ninth Element. We're gonna put a link to her channel below. She rolled over there with me so I could buy this if it was what I thought it was, which I did buy it, so obviously it was. So this is a 2002 Ford E350 7.3 Powerstroke diesel. It only has 166,000 miles on it. But the big thing is, dude literally just spent $4,000 having the transmission rebuilt 10,000 miles ago. Showed me the receipt today. So this is a great bus. All the project buses that I've done out of here, this is the lowest miles one that I've scored yet. The bus is also from San Diego, so zero rust underneath it. I mean, you know, it may not look that cool right now, but the bones here are fantastic, and I normally don't buy these from private owners. I usually get them from the school district straight. But like, I check every day buses on like Facebook, Craigslist, all the auctions, and it's like a good deal is a good deal, and this is a good deal. Like he did, you know, he did the conversion, and we'll show you what it looks like in there. So hold on, but I mean, it's a great bus. It looks like hell right now, but this thing is going to be rad and magical when I'm done with it. So I'm still building Minion. She's over there. But this is the project bus lined up for after it. This is a business build. This is to make money. So we're going to walk around the outside of it, and I'm going to show you kind of the features he's already got hooked up on here. And then we'll go inside, and I'll show you around in there. Okay, so one of the really cool things, if you look up there, he has an AC. That's a Dometic AC unit. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is those AC units usually can't run off of the bus's solar. It's too much power. But he has a 110 plug on the front of the bus, so you can just plug it into an extension cord, boom, AC works. I don't know how much that is. I know it's expensive, and I'm kind of excited to see how that actually works. Those black tubes up there, that's his water system. He has one that's for the sink on this side and one that's for the shower on the other side. So it has a shower pan in it. Okay, let's keep going. Right here, he's got a it's a receiver on the front to put, you could put bike racks. He had a generator on there, and then over there, that's the cord for the AC unit. So you could put bikes on the front, you could put toolbox on the front, you can put a generator on the front. Kind of really cool to have it, and I'm definitely going to be testing that AC. Over here, looks like you put a little, you know, fancy LED light so you can see better at night. That's cool. So right here, he has a little 110 inlet, and it's just inside, so you could run, so another extension cord here, and then you could run you know, stuff off the inlets in there. So back here, he's got this back deck platform, so he has a hitch back here. He's kind of got something ghetto ratchet strapped here holding it from wobbling, which is kind of cool. These are like fishing pole rods. I don't know what this is, but he's already got locks on the back door there and on the back door here, so it's already got locks and stuff in there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's already done that's really cool, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Let's go inside and show you what he did in there. All right, when we first come in the bus, he's got a pretty big shower pan right here, and it's kind of cool, this little curtain, just like, bam, just on the roof right there. I mean, I could be using that right now. That's kind of cool. How big that shower pan is, massive. You know, over here he's got some storage over the wheel well, just crates, and that's, I think, is a toilet. And then back here is like a futon. So it looks like he just made this platform here and then just took the legs off a futon, and this will just go. Oh, there's a cat in here. So I mean, it's not pretty, but it works, right? Back here he's got two fans. He's got a TV mount right here, you know. And then right here he's got like a little table that's like mounted in there. And then he's got this table here. Looks like the drain goes out the bottom. I mean, this is not a pretty build, but you know, it's functional. But look at that thing right there. Domatic. And then the front over here, nothing special. So I don't know, a lot of y'all might look at this and be like, oh, what did you just buy? That's a piece of crap. Thing is, you know, the bones, like finding a 7.3 with this low miles, like brand new transmission rebuild, no rust at all, from San Diego. He bought it from the school district. He was the only owner after that, and he didn't really do much inside. So like, I can just pull all this out really easily, and I have bones of a really, really great bus. So let's sit down and talk about what we're doing. A lot of you guys who've been following my channel for a long time know that I build buses, right? If you're new here, it's kind of what I do. Bus Life Adventures, and I build buses. Now, I just sold 2 project buses that I built this year. I sold Vin Diesel and I sold Bussy. Now, those were the last 2 business buses before I was going to build my new bus, the big bus, 29-footer Bluebird, that the engine blew up, right? So I had another 7.3 short bus that I just have kicking around that I've always kind of used as a work truck, named Minion, and I, at that time, didn't plan on building it. I was just gonna use it as a truck. Well, my big bus blew up. I decided to build Minion, which I am still building that bus, and I'm in the middle of that build series now. I've just been sick for a week. So, but the thing is like, the bill for my bus to fix it is 21 grand for a new motor built and installed. So I have a lot of bills getting ready to hit me. Now, I wasn't going to do any more project buses this year, but things have changed, right? So I'm in the middle of my bus build. That's my personal bus, and I'm going to finish that bus. And that way I have my own bus to go do content in, my own bus to go do stuff in. I want my own bus again. I haven't had one since SKOOLIE. Now, this bus, so I've been looking for 2 project buses that I was gonna just stick up here, and when I get to them, I get to them. I was gonna do them next year before the big bus blew up, but now I'm gonna build as many buses or vans as I can before that bill comes due, so I can make some money. This bus here, which Mindy named Brewster, because the history of this bus is this guy lived in Reno, Nevada, and he used to do tours. So he would take people out on brewery tours, which is kind of cool, and that's kind of what he did with this bus. And he's owned it for a while, actually. But I mean, this thing's like kind of usable right now, so I'm going to use it around the shop. I'm probably not going to touch it. This thing is going to go to my mechanic first thing. I'm going to call tomorrow, get an appointment, and get the thing mechanically dialed in, and then I'll just use it around the shop for whatever. Maybe I'll even shower in here. Who knows? This is the project bus scheduled for after Minion. Now, it will be done this year. I was looking for a van to do like a raffle build, but this just popped up last night. So I scour everything, Facebook, Craigslist, all the auctions, and I'm always looking for a good van that'll generate profit, or a 7.3 Powerstroke short bus. These are just super rare, and people don't usually get rid of them. So this popped up with low miles, and I jumped, which is what you have to do if you're looking for a bus. You need to know what you're looking for, and you need to be patient, and when one shows up, you buy it. I've been looking for 2 of these since I sold my last 2 buses, and this is months later, and one finally popped up. I'm hyped. This is a great bus. Once this thing is all cleaned up and painted, it's gonna look awesome. So I'm really stoked. I got a little bus to bop around in for now, and we're still building Minion next, but this is a little video out of series. And then I'm really hyped because there was a lot of people that were looking for another bus after I sold Vin Diesel and Bussy. Like, I had people emailing me wanting to know when the next bus is going to be done, and I told them I was going to do more. I got to find another one to build. If you were waiting for me to build another bus to buy one, here we are. I just got one, and I'm excited to take the skills of everything. Let me back up for a second. There's a lot of people on the internet all over Instagram, all over YouTube, that claim to be bus building professionals. Whatever, it's all relative. I've never claimed to be a super professional. I'm just like a lot of you guys trying to figure this out, just like the majority of most people. Like, you can't learn if you don't try. And you can't learn, like, you have to go through the learning process. So it bothers me. All these people on the internet claiming to be professional, like, you didn't go to school for it. Like, you just like me, you figured out what you figured out. So it's like, don't put that kind of energy out there, folks, you know. So anyways, I'm stoked to have all the builds under my belt that I've done. I'm stoked to do another build over there before I get to this one. And I am not even thinking about what I'm going to do layout wise, but I'm really excited to take everything I've learned so far, put it in this one, and then the builds after this with the knowledge from this. So I'm pretty excited. I don't know if you guys can tell, but stay ready for this bus coming to you in 2022. I don't know when, but it's after the Minion build, and then this one will be available for sale. If you made it this far in the video, I got love and respect. If you've never been to this channel before, we build buses and we do bus life adventures. If that sounds cool to you, consider subscribing if you're not already. I will see you in the next video. My name is Isaac. All kinds of love. And I'll see you in another video building another bus that I already started. So, peace out.